Hey Jags, I'm Eva and welcome to this week's JAGcast. I'm here with Palmer Tall, who is a 2-year member of our Senate. Today I'm going to ask her some questions about Mr. Jag and the experiences of Mr. Jag. So Palmer, can you explain what Mr. Jag is and the theme for this year?
Basically, Mr. Jag is a talent show for our senior boys where they get to just showcase their personality, show us their talents, have fun, and just pretty much get to perform on stage. This year our theme is Top Gun, Welcome to the Danger Zone. So like who's going to be our next Maverick?
Oh, that's good. I like that. How long have you guys been preparing and working for Mr. Jag?
So we started back in second semester, so we were working on it for about a month, but we'll work with it up until the show.
Okay. And you guys are at the show?
Yes, we're at the show. We host it on the microphone. We walk with the boys. We help them with all their struts and talents and stuff. So yes.
Got it. Well, do you know how long this has been going on at South?
It's been a tradition for a really long time. So it's not something that's been new within my 4 years of being here at South. It's been something that's been going on for a really long time.
Yeah, I feel like I've heard about Mr. Jag from before I was.
Yeah, Mr. Lower, all of his brothers have done it. They all did.
Really?
Yep, they all did a talent act together. So when Lower was coming to do it, he was like, "You guys have to come back and do the talent with me." And they're like, "Lower, we've graduated," and he's like, "I don't care. I did it for you when I was in elementary school. You can do it for me now."
I didn't even know that.
Yep. So it's been a long time.
Yeah. Well, can you explain what Senate does, how they not in order, but kind of the things they do to plan for it?
Yeah, so we pretty much plan and run all the different categories. So there's strut, date night, talent, opening dance. So we help get all the boys prepared for that. And then we run the show, intros, all that stuff. We do all the behind the scene work, so programs, t-shirts, lobby decor. We pretty much do everything, but it all ends up working out in the end, and it's so fun. So it's all worth it in the end.
So do the guys pick their own dances and stuff?
Yes.
And you guys just help with them?
They pick their strut, they pick their talent, and sometimes they don't know what they're gonna do, so we help give them ideas, and yeah.
Yeah. Well, what do you think out of all that is the hardest part?
Getting the boys ready.
Getting them ready?
Yeah. If I was in their shoes, I don't even know if I would know what I wanted to for my talent or strut. And so, for a lot of them, they don't do this stuff. They don't get on stage. And so this is out of their comfort zone for sure.
Yeah, when I watch, I'm like, geez, I can't believe someone's
Yeah, so just trying to get them out of their comfort zone, trying something new. I think that's the hardest point, just trying to get them confident within themselves and just making sure the show's going to run smoothly is the hardest part.
Yeah, that makes sense. Do you have any advice for the boys that want to participate in it or are participating in it right now?
If there's any boys on the fence or boys are nervous for it, I would say just do it, because the boys that I got to watch do it last year said it's so much fun. It's the time of their lives. And even though they were nervous, it was just so exciting to get to do one last thing with all the boys in their grade. And even if they were nervous, it was just a great time. So I just say for any of the boys to do it, just let your personality shine, try your best, and have fun. And that's it.
Yeah, I feel especially as a senior boy, it's kind of one of the last things you get to do. So,
and the last thing you get to do with a lot of the boys in your grade.
Yeah.
And lots of the time, some of the boys won't know each other very well, and you end up becoming really great friends with them because you're with them every Wednesday and Sunday for dance practices and all week before the show. And so, yeah, it's a great way for them to all bond together.
Yeah, that sounds like one of the best parts. So. Well, speaking on advice, what about any advice for future senators that want to be in Senate next year and work on Mr. Jag?
I would definitely say ask for help. I relied on my second year a lot last year to learn about what I needed to do for this year, and also just staying calm because it can get stressful, and just staying calm and being the boys will get this and this will all work out. And so just asking for help and staying calm and knowing that it'll all work out in the end.
Perfect. Well, why do you think Mr. Jag as a whole is so successful?
I just think it's something so different. I know a lot of schools do it, but it's just something different that we do. It's a talent show. It's senior boys. It's people that you know. It's run by the senators, so you know a lot of them. I just think it's so different from anything we do than like a dance. It's so interactive with the audience and stuff. And I just think it's something that everyone's like, who, like a freshman would be like, oh, what's this? I've never seen this before.
Yeah.
And I just think it just attracts a lot of people with how different it is and how fun it always is.
Yeah. Would you say it's like one of Senate's like favorite things?
Yes, I would definitely say it's one of my favorite things. It's also our like biggest fundraiser for Teacher Appreciation Week, Staff Appreciation Week. So I definitely think it's something we try to promote as best we can, and it's something that like we know when we promote it, it's gonna go well because it's such a fun thing for even us to do. Like I get so excited, like winding up to the week of Mr. Jag because I just know it's gonna be such a good time.
Yeah. Well, personally, I've been to Mr. Jag a couple times, and I've seen the senators on stage and stuff. So do you like get nervous for it too? Kind of
Definitely.
Like the boys?
I'm a good public speaker, but like I get nervous for anything, and I think anyone does. But when you go up there and you stand on stage, all the lights are shining on you, and you can't really see anything, so you just kind of like go through your line, and then you're done.
Yeah, sounds fun.
It is very fun.
Yeah. Well, I think that'll wrap up the questions.
Perfect.
Thank you so much for coming in.
Of
I really
course.
appreciate it, Palmer. Well, that's all for this week's JAGcast. See you later, Jags.